Uh, talk about your relationship with Nelson Mandela and talk about your experience with him, the story you told in the green room about him, and most importantly, about what he would say if he were here today.
Yes, I had the great, fabulous, good fortune of working with Nelson Mandela on his autobiography, Long Walk to Freedom, in '95 after he became president. It was the most fabulous experience imaginable. That is not the case with Nelson Mandela. He never disappointed me. He was an incredibly heroic figure, and a figure who's interestingly representative for our time because he bridged the most polarized society in history. It was an apartheid society, a white supremacist government that repressed the Black majority. He was able to reconcile both parties with that very reasonable, fact-based, calm approach, which, that's a time that it worked in human history. So, and what would he think about, I think his whole life was sacrificed in pursuit of one overarching goal, which was democracy for his people. And he would look at the U.S., which is a light of democracy around the world, and the democracy fading here as something that was truly devastating. That's something he would never have predicted, because he was in that wave of countries that became democratic after World War II, that for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, the world became more democratic.